Don Stewart felt the momentum, addressing supporters even before the votes had flipped in his favor.
I don't think this is the speech anybody thought I'd be making tonight. I didn't think so. I don't think our opponents thought so.
The Conservatives pulling off a stunning win, turning Toronto St. Paul's blue for the first time in more than 30 years, and breaking through the red Liberal fortress in urban Toronto. Voters sending a strong message to that party and its leader.
People, generally speaking, are tired of the Trudeau administration.
It's time for a change in Canada.
I think it could be a sign of what's to come.
The Prime Minister says he hears people's concerns,
This was obviously not the result we wanted.
but didn't signal he's considering stepping aside despite voters' frustrations.
It's clear that I and my entire Liberal team have much more work to do to deliver tangible, real progress.
But some say this by-election confirms what the polls have shown for months, that the Liberals are in deep trouble, and it's because of Justin Trudeau.
I think voters have decided how they feel about the Prime Minister, and once people have a negative view of anything, it's very hard to change their minds, especially if the person they don't really like is the one trying to convince them otherwise.
Publicly, members of his caucus are standing behind him.
The Prime Minister is committed to leading us into the next election, and he has our support.
Nice to meet you both.
This Toronto area MP says Trudeau will need to decide on his next steps.
He'll have to reevaluate and look at the results of last night's by-election and do some reflecting, but that's up to him.
But privately, there's a different tone. Some Liberal MPs tell CBC News it's time for major change in the party and even new leadership. Ashley Burke, CBC News, Ottawa.